João Pedro scored a brace in the Club World Cup semifinals and he didn't celebrate. Why? Estêvão, another Chelsea star on the way, came from a complicated situation and was rescued by Palmeiras. Next season, Chelsea fans will see both wearing blue, but their journey from Brazil weren't easy, and they were not just about goals. Let's dive in. João Pedro is a product of Fluminense's youth academy, one of the best in Brazil. But it's more than just football there. It's a place that builds men with character, not just players. They invest in education, community, values. It's like the Brazil's version of La Masia, but with a deep social purpose. João joined Fluminense at 10 years old and played in the midfield at the beginning. But at 16, they moved him forward and he scored 10 goals in 3 matches. In 2018, he scored 38 goals in one season. That caught attention of Watford, who had been scouting him for a while, made him an offer when he was just 17 years old. After time in the Premier League, João Pedro is now part of Chelsea squad, a 15 million euro investment. So when he scored his first goal wearing blue, that was against Fluminense, and he didn't celebrate. That wasn't just a respect, it was something deeper, loyalty. That emotional maturity, it's part of what Fluminense teaches. It's the Brazilian football tradition that sometimes goes unnoticed in Europe. Now meet Estêvão, nicknamed Messinho. The English translation would be Little Messi for his dribbling skills. Chelsea had agreed to pay 60 million euros for him at just 17 years old. And a fun fact, Palmeiras asked Chelsea to keep him until the end of the Club World Cup. That's why we saw Estêvão scoring a goal against his future club. It was a farewell celebration. Estêvão's journey actually started at Cruzeiro, another Brazilian club. He became the youngest Brazilian to sign with Nike at just 10 years old. But Cruzeiro was going through chaos, financial problems, scandals, and they failed to follow FIFA and also Brazilian rules for youth contracts. That's when Palmeiras stepped in and rescued the boy. They fixed the documentation, supported his development, gave him a proper home, while Fluminense formed João Pedro with time and structure. Palmeiras rescued Estêvão and gave him a chance to shine. They're both Brazilian, both from humble beginning, both bound to London now, but their roads couldn't be more different. Different paths, different stories, different clubs. One was shaped, the other one was saved. But what that means for Chelsea fans, this isn't just about two new players. It's about two life stories, two identities, two sides of the Brazilian football. You will see João Pedro's discipline and character. You will see Estevão's pure magic and raw energy. Both costs combined over 110 million euros, but their values goes beyond goals. Which of those two stories do you connect to the most? Let us know in the comment below. And if you want to learn more about the Fluminense's journey in the Club World Cup and how they formed legends like Marcelo and Thiago Silva, check my last video right here.